please, if you enjoy what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. We were talking Sabu last week, and I was trying to think who could be a modern equivalent of Sabu or
Yeah, you
somebody
picked a
you
good
could
one.
even put up. And I was thinking Sabu, Darby Allin, it's not even who's a better wrestler because I
Hmm.
feel like the main attraction with these two
Who's a
is
bigger wrestler,
the
you think?
amount of danger they put their body in and the risks they would go to. I'm going to say, who's your favorite daredevil wrestler between these two? I think that's the best way to frame it. And
My
Dave,
favorite.
would you pick the classic, the Indie Hall of Famer
Mhm.
Sabu, or would you pick the modern madman Darby Allin?
Right now, I'd pick Sabu. Darby's got plenty of his career left, though. So Sabu, he's the original, right? He's the guy I read about in magazines and I saw on old VHS tapes and eventually saw on ECW and TNN. And so for that, there's a special fondness for Sabu and his look, his presentation, how committed he was to his gimmick. But man, Darby's every bit of that. Darby's every bit of that committed to his gimmick. Darby's every bit as crazy. Darby in real life is like, climbing Mount Everest here. So it's kind of hard to say that one's a bigger daredevil than the other. But right now, my favorite, I'll go with old school. I'll go with Sabu because I'm an old man. I'm going to be 49 at the end of the year. So I'm respecting my elders.
Yeah, it's hard not to pick Sabu. And like you said, Sabu, obviously now his whole career is behind him. He
Yeah.
left quite a body of work. Darby Allin has made some noise very early in his career. We've
Mhm.
seen some crazy stunts out of him. But like you said, there's more years to go.
Yes.
And we're of an age where we've watched so much Sabu that it's hard not to pick Sabu over Darby Allin. Maybe if you're a younger fan watching, you're thinking, oh, Darby's great. I mean, I've seen some Sabu matches, but I kind of think it's all like where you're going to place age wise.
Yeah.
And please, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, please hit that subscribe button, hit that share button.